Hey Seth, just watched your video post. I thought you did a really great job of summing up some of the challenges that Arab Americans face, and also I think you did a very thorough and clear job of explaining how that translates into counseling practices, best practices, multicultural competence. I really got a lot out of your post, so thank you. One thing I was thinking about as I was listening to your post is an article by Widner and Chicoine, 2011. It really got into a lot of the details about employment discrimination that Arab Americans face. And it was interesting that there's always been this portrayal, this kind of negative portrayal, stereotypes that kind of fuel prejudice with our media in our country, movies, shows. And after 9/11, it was interesting. This article talked about how Arab Americans went from being an invisible minority to the object of public scrutiny. So there's always been this undercurrent of these negative stereotypes that we see, in movies and in the media, everything. And then post 9/11, it really just took an upward trajectory. And now it's really clear that there is workforce discrimination that Arab Americans face. The article talked about the dramatic increase in hate crimes, workplace discrimination, immigration policies that really upped surveillance, detention, deportation, and just really discriminatory and prejudicial practices, which leads to, more stress and a lower quality of happiness in life for many Arab Americans that face this. And this article even pointed out that they did a study where Arab male applicants with traditional Arab names, it took twice as long to get a call back. And some didn't receive a call back at all. So there was solid evidence against a hiring bias. So they really, it was just really interesting how earnings went down just as a result of the attack. The whole article just really outlined all of the dramatic increases and also workplace decreases, which all really lead to struggles with mental health, stress, quality of life. So I just found it very interesting that how our media and our perception of these Arab Americans being religious zealots, these greedy oil barons, how they their family dynamics, how women are treated. And I thought it was interesting you pointed out that it's such a diverse group of people that it's I don't know, it's just really unfortunate. It's such a cool culture, and there's just so many really neat things involved, and it's just overshadowed by how our media has portrayed it. And then post 9/11, how everybody became so panicked and so prejudiced against Arab Americans after that. So very good stuff, and I really appreciate your discussion post.